Department of Justice has partnered with HHS, FDA, U.S. Marshals, and ATF, my two agencies. Late July, Secretary Kennedy and Dr. Makari came to meet with me at the Department of Justice. They expressed concerns about the Chinese vapes here in our country. So many think or thought that these were legal. They are not, and we're going to tell you why. Earlier today, pursuant to search warrants issued by federal courts, U.S. Marshals began seizing hundreds of thousands of units of illicit vaping products at locations across the United States, including here at Midwest Goods in this suburb of Chicago. Many of these products were smuggled in from China, circumventing regulations. They often contain undisclosed or untested chemicals which fail to meet FDA safety standards. We're also finding they evade proper labeling and marketing regulations. It's clear many of these products are being illegally brought into America. They're targeting children, young adults, college students, and even members of our military. They're labeled as cotton candy, bubble gum, and Fruit Loops, among others. These dangerous vapes are being sold near our bases, our military bases, our schools, and they are exposing our children and service members to serious health risk from untested chemicals. In Florida, we have reports of kids in high school, in schools, in middle schools being taken to the hospital because of lung conditions due to this vaping. Why we're standing here today, we're so close to less than a mile and a half away from a high school, a middle school, and an elementary school. And also a military facility is very close by. The retailers are in the same locations, often near military bases. Unfortunately, as I said, many Americans are unaware of the harmful consequences of what's contained in these vapes, as they bypass safety standards and oversight required for domestic products. And there is a reason for oversight on these products, and they must be approved by the FDA. Parents, talk to your children. These things seized right here today. Watermelon ice. Targeting a child? Also, an American flag on it. Don't let the American flag fool you. It's Chinese. Chinese. You think they're targeting our military? You think they're targeting our kids by this? These illegal and unregulated products are not safe. They contain extreme amounts of nicotine, which is why high school kids have had to go to the hospital. Toxic chemicals and metals, and sometimes are laced with THC. We're seeing the equivalent of a full pack of cigarettes in a single vape pen. A full pack of cigarettes. One vape pen can equal 20 cigarettes. These are what our teens, our college kids, and often young members of our military are using. One agent compared it as someone who thinks they're doing a shot of alcohol, but they're really taking a pint, drinking a pint. That's the extreme amount of nicotine that we're dealing with. And make no mistake, Chinese companies are making billions of dollars off of these products. They're peddling them into our country. Just the products behind us here have a retail value of over $14 million back in this warehouse, retail value. And that's just in this one warehouse. The Trump administration and President Trump will not let the American people suffer the consequences of dangerous chemicals being pushed into our communities by Chinese companies and manufacturers. And I cannot thank Secretary Kennedy once again enough for the incredible work he is doing for our kids, for our families, and for our country. The Department of Justice is conducting a nationwide operation today to remove illicit vaping products that are being strategically distributed and sold at retailers across our country. While today's seizure in Illinois is the largest so far, Additional seizures today, as we speak, are being made or have been made this morning at 5 other retailers and 4 other distributors in North Carolina, Arizona, New Jersey, Georgia, and Florida. We are extremely proud, again, of this joint effort, and we are just getting started. Let this be a clear message to the retailers and the distributors pushing these illicit vaping products on our kids and on our families. This ends today. This is your final warning. The Department of Justice will use every legal tool available to stop the distribution of illegal vaping products in America. These flavored vaping products are illegal. Don't let your child say, I walked in a convenience store and bought it, so it's legal. It's not. The Department of Justice will use every legal tool to stop it. Today's success was made possible because President Trump and everyone standing here with me today played a major role in it. Secretary Kennedy, U.S. Marshal Gadi Saralta, who went in and seized these products, FDA Commissioner Makari, and ATF Director Bob Sakata, who's here with me. His agents went in and made these controlled buys all over the country. Over the last few weeks, we've been doing this after we met with Secretary Kennedy. And I want to commend again Secretary Kennedy for everything that he's doing to help Americans.